Hey guys, Joe Rachel here at filmproficient.com. Wanted to make a video here today and discuss different film qualities. I see a trend out there in the marketplace today in the window film installation industry itself, where there are these very expensive, very high dollar window films that are being sold around the country, anywhere between $500 and $1,500 window tinting jobs. Is what I'm seeing a trend in pricing going towards these numbers here. And there's just a big discussion about whether or not these films are, necessary. And it seems like the way they're being sold today is that there is no way to get quality or longevity out of your window film unless you go in this direction and spend these big dollars. And it seems to me much like a lot of the other things we see in other retail markets, where there are these high dollar items that are just priced extremely high to create an allure for the product and to make people feel as though they're getting something that's much, much better. We see this with tennis shoes, with these Yeezy tennis shoes. You can spend $500 to $1,000 on a set of tennis shoes, and of course, we know that we don't need to do that. This is, to draw people in and have them spend a high dollar and have a high profit margin. I see the same trend here in automotive window film installation. I see that there are discussions about different window films, different brand names, and you have Hopper and crystalline and different ceramic window films that are popping up, and they're very high dollar. And so, could you spend money on these? Do they have good longevity? Are they going to last? Are they going to be a good product? Are they going to look good? The answer is yes. They'll do a good job. They'll do a great job. But can you get a quality window film installation for a much more affordable, much more reasonable price and still walk away with that same satisfaction of knowing that your car's looking good and you have a quality product on there that's going to be long lasting? The answer is definitely yes. For myself, I use Johnson window films. I've been using their product for about 25 years. I have some cheaper stuff for that market, for if somebody just wanted to spend, the base lowest possible amount they can spend and get something that's has a little bit of a risk of lightening or delaminating or something over time. That product that I use, I feel, is a pretty decent product that's not going to do those things, but I have them to offer to people that want to spend that level of money. As you step up in my price list, I have some more dependable films that are made by Johnson Window Films. Now, I can produce a vehicle. I actually purchased a travel trailer in 1999. So I've had this vehicle for 17 years, roughly, at the making of this video, and it still looks great. The film is still black. There's been no color change. There's been no denigration to the film itself, no delamination, no bubbling, nothing like that. So I can produce, and I'm actually going to put some pictures of this video, I think maybe down below in the description, or links to them or something, so that you could take a peek at this. But the point is that this was just a basic dyed polyester film, not even one of their higher end metallized films back in the day, which metallized is pretty uncommon now. Everybody seems to be gravitating toward the ceramic film for the higher end stuff, which is, it's a great film. It's has a true black look. It's really a nice film that's going to last a long time. My higher end ceramic Johnson window film is still really affordable. You can check my price list for the pricing on that and see how it compares to some of the other competitors out there. But don't be fooled by the brand name hype and the this high profit, high dollar window tint. You can still get an affordable tint job that's going to last a long, long time. The average person is going to keep their car 3 to 5 years. So what is the sense of, purchasing a film that is going to look great in 50 years when the car is probably not even going to be around for the average car, for the average person? So, right, look for a film that's good construction. What you do want to stay away from is the dyed adhesive films. Those are a definite, for sure, fail. They're going to color change. They're going to delaminate. They're going to do every possible thing that you can imagine. That's the stuff when you see a car out on the road and has bubbles and it's all purple. That was a dyed adhesive film. just about everything else you can find out there. Find a track record, a company with a good track record that's been along for years and years and years. They've been selling their product and they're out there in the marketplace. You can find these companies. I use Johnson's. You can find Lumar and different ones, Suntech. There's a whole slew of them, Medico, and a whole bunch of them you can find. You do the research out there. You can find these companies that have been around a long time selling a quality product. If you put one of their dyed polyester extruded window films on your car, you're pretty safe. It's pretty safe to say that it'll last a long, long time, longer than you'll have the vehicle, look great, and stay intact. So just a little bit of information. Try to help you in the window film industry as you're shopping for a window tint that's going to last a long time. You're going to get the most bang for your buck and not spend too much money, not break the bank, if you will. So if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You can get in touch with me at filmproficient.com or on the Facebook page, facebook.com/filmproficient. I've got a ton of extra information there, ton of videos, tons of tips and tricks and information for helping the consumer to make an educated decision and wisely spend your money on your window tinting job that you're about to get done. So hope that helps somebody. If you have any questions, get in touch with me there, and we will talk to you soon. All right, thanks.